Hey guys, this is Sammy from samnuka.com, and I want to thank you for stopping by and watching this video. In today's Daily Marketing Dime, I wanted to share with you something that I read in a book that I thought was very, very insightful. It's very simple in its meaning and understanding, but it represents a whole hell of a lot. In fact, it's the difference between literally the success and failure. And the title of this chapter was Stop Stopping. And what that actually meant was that so many of us are pretty good at getting going, especially us entrepreneur folks. It's quite easy for us to start something, to get inspired, to set our goals, to take massive action. But something that a lot of us fall short on, and hey, I'm absolutely no different. I'm not criticizing, I'm talking from experience, is that often when the times get tough, whether that be in our personal lives, our social lives, our business lives, we end up stopping, we end up quitting. And quite frankly, the difference between success and failure are those who just never quit, those who never stop. They stop stopping, right? They decide that they've had enough, that they're not going to give up anymore, that they're just going to keep going. They're going to keep going until, right? And that until is they succeed. Let's look at probably one of the best examples that we have in the world that everyone's probably been around at some point or another. And that is a child. When do we decide that a baby can't actually walk? Never, right? It doesn't matter how many times it falls down and we want it to get back up and keep trying and keep trying and keep trying until the baby succeeds at walking. Now, that's a very simple concept, but it's a pretty powerful metaphor. In other words, the metaphor for success is that if you don't give up, if you get up every time you fall down and you just keep going, then eventually you will succeed too. Okay, I believe very much in this principle. I remember once when I was in the sports betting world, okay, and when I first started out, in the first 18 months, I kept falling down, and I'd quit and I'd say, oh, this is bullshit, it doesn't work, I don't really want to do this anymore. But eventually what I realized is that I needed to get on board myself and stop stopping. I need to stop quitting. And, once I changed that frame of mind, took 100% responsibility for the position I was in at the time, I went basically from relying on other people's sports betting system to help me get through to the point where I created over 30 profitable sports betting systems. Okay, so if I can achieve that in sports betting, something that is so out of everyone's control, then you can sure as hell take control of something as simple as maybe your life, or maybe your blog, or maybe your YouTube channel. Okay, whatever the case may be for you. All right, so the message today for your Daily Marketing Dime is to stop stopping. No matter what, just keep going. And if you want to check out that book is called Straight Line Leadership, and you can't find it on audio or anything like that. You have to buy the actual book itself. And read it. I suggest you read a chapter a day. It's changed my life. One chapter a day has shifted my mindset from where it was to where it is. And I believe I'm in a much better stead now than I was to be successful in my life. And the simple little shifts of mindset and how you look at things and how you approach things and how you interpret things is the difference between pursuing something until you're successful and stopping and therefore quitting. So thank you very much for stopping by today, and do please take a minute to subscribe to my channel. And traffic was coming again, and when you get a chance, do go ahead and check out my blog and see what it is you can find in terms of trainings and tutorials that will help you out. I guarantee you, if you're in the online marketing game or anything to do with the internet, my blog and my emails and my YouTube videos are going to help you tremendously. Okay, but first and foremost, click on this button right here and subscribe to the channel. Thank you very much. Have a great day. We'll talk to you tomorrow.